Hey there, Clue Crew. Ariana from Krollmeister Sisters here, and today we're talking about my top 5 Nancy Drew monsters. While we mostly associate men in monster masks with Mystery Inc.,
Dr. Jekyll!
Nancy Drew has had her fair share of people trying to use projections and monster masks to scare people away and or get what they want. When bad things start happening in your quiet oceanside town, what do? Why, you blame the sea monster, of course. Right? Because that makes sense. Right? Caddy's the sea monster in Danger on Deception Island, which the locals blame for bringing bad luck to their town when it's really just, a bunch of smugglers. Don't really remember Caddy? That's because she's the most underused monster. Yet, she's one of my favorites. You keep swimming, Caddy! I believe! What's scarier than 4 Rottweilers at your door? I mean, pretty much anything, in my opinion. Even doggies with glowing eyes are pretty cute to me. But, thanks to the irrational fear of Rottweilers, people are terrified of the dead mobster Mickey Malone's ghost dogs. They do a pretty good job of being menacing, but that's mostly due to training from a dumb lady who wanted to scare people away for gold? Right? Am I remembering that right? Does Emily legitimately weaponize sweet little doggies for the rumor of a dead criminal's gold? Jeez. Oh my god, that costume, Anya, why? I mean, whomever is under that mask. So, in Captive Curse, Nancy is called in by the man who owns this German castle/tourist destination because there are stories surfacing of monster sightings. Yes, monster sightings. That's about as believable as the Caddy sightings, but bear with me here because we, as Nancy Drew, see the monster in all of its glory. All its motionless face glory. Seriously, people, it can't even move its mouth. Just stop and pull the mask off. Anya? Yes, Anya did it. Why? To ruin her ex-boyfriend's life. Her ex being the guy who owns the castle.
And one day he makes his first big deal, and the very next day he leaves me for some stupid young blonde who really gets him. Then he was gone.
This isn't exactly gonna bring him back.
I don't want him back. I want him ruined.
Well, man, hell hath no fury, am I right? Part of me is like, ugh, of course it's a woman doing something because of a man. But, the rest of me is like, dang, get it, girl? By far, one of the best jump scares in Nancy Drew history is that mirror scene. I played it a million times and it still scares me. Nope. We learn, unfortunately, that the death of Kasumi is being used to scare guests of the Ryukon Hiei away and to force Miwako to leave the Ryukon with her scheming boyfriend, Rentaro. This is a case of a person using their powers for evil instead of good. I mean, Rentaro could have gotten work doing movies or rigging haunted houses for amusement parks. Instead, he uses this ability to rig stuff to bring back the depressing memory of a dead woman, in an attempt to gaslight a family who has taken care of him for years. The ghost of Charlotte Thornton is both an emotional and visual one. Charlotte was the bright, shining star of the Thornton family, the golden child. Then, the night of her 20th birthday party, she perished horribly in a fire. Her sister Harper is left emotionally scarred. Her cousin Clara is convinced that Charlotte is haunting her for her ill deeds. Her second cousin Jesslyn stands where she stood and is hoping that facing the memory of Charlotte will bring the family some kind of closure. Also, Charlotte enjoys following Nancy around and giving the player the heebiest of jeebies. You'll notice I didn't mention someone being behind this with a nefarious purpose. That's because there isn't one. We're given the excuse that there was a gas leak, which explains why we're seeing things. Of course, it doesn't explain why Charlotte's ghost was showing us where to find things, but, whatever. That's it for this video. Comment down below and let me know what you think of the monsters of Nancy Drew. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to check out our Krollmeister Sisters podcast. On Twitter, we're at KMeisterSisters, and our Tumblr is krollmeistersisters.tumblr.com. So be sure to follow us for more Clue Crew content, or maybe just come tell us hi. As always, I'm Ariana, and I'll catch you later, Super Slews. Darn ghosts.